loves, and welcome to this love reading. This is going to be about in 2025 someone is coming your way. Now, who is it? Who is this person? Where do they live? What do they do? And it could be someone that you already know, but we are going to see who you are going to meet, and this is going to be the love of your life that I'm seeing. Now we have three options, so we are going to go through all of them and I'll show you guys what the options are, and you can pick based on your intuition or something that you are drawn into. And let's start who this person is. And I feel that it's going to be a very, very exciting year, especially when it comes to love. And let's start and we'll see what is going on. So the first option is a potion that has a rose flower inside. So this is going to be the first option on the left, and very, very beautiful actually. If you guys take a look at the pin, so it has the red rose in it. And the second option is the book, and this is a book of herbology, and it also has a rose on top of the on the cover of the book as well. So this is the second option in the middle, and the one on the right is a lantern which has a crystal in it. So look at all of them and see which one you are really drawn to, and we are going to start the reading. We are going to start with number one, and we are going to put the other ones on the side so I can have a space in my on my desk for you guys. And let's see who this person is. We are going to get as much information as possible for you guys, for those of you that you are curious to know. And so if you have picked this one, which is the rose potion, the person that is coming your way is someone with a lot of hidden gifts. This person is full of love. This person is full of affection, but it could be that they just don't show it. Someone who is very, it could be that they are an introvert as well, and it's really difficult for them to express their emotions. Now, some of you, it might be come out as you, like you might be feeling like I'm describing you, but that's okay, because that could be someone that's like you. It could be that this person is also an introvert, but in any case, this person has something really, really beautiful to offer to you, and I feel like it's the rose. But remember, with the rose, it has the thorn as well. Even though it's really beautiful, I feel like this love is going to be very, very beautiful, but also with some lessons on the path. Now, for some of you guys, perhaps you met this person in 2024, and for others, I feel like for a lot of you guys, it's possible that you already know this person that I'm talking about. Okay, and the name Rose, of course, like it's coming out, but also the year 2024 is a year of Rose. But in any case, you know, let's see what else they are talking about, that they're saying about this person that you are meeting. Or it could be like a reuniting with the person that you already know. Now, what do we have here? We have Aquarius. So they could be an Aquarius, and they could be an introvert. Actually, I'm not alone. Wow. Okay. And it also says re-energize in the natural world. Let your inner hunter or huntress take rest. Okay. This person is definitely an introvert. Okay. Sometimes they feel lonely. Sometimes they feel that, but when they're with you, they don't feel as lonely, because you make them feel invited. You make them feel like they're accepted. And what else? Oh my goodness, we also have, look at the star here, and we have the 10th house, and this is the planet Saturn, and is Capricorn, and it says fame, honors, awards, ambition, achievement, career status, reputation, influence, dominant, parent. Okay. But still there's a star. You see there's a star, and I also see that as Aquarius energy as well. So this person could have Aquarius and Capricorn in their chart. We also have the 9th house, and we have Jupiter, we have Sagittarius, we have spirituality, religion, higher mind, philosophy, law, morals, ethics, big ideas, ceremony, travel, publishing. Okay, so they could also have Sagittarius in their chart as well. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius energy. We also have the 9 of Swords. Okay. We also have the Sacred Mother. Okay. Now let's move the camera down, and I'm going to also get more cards for you guys and see who this person is. Let's get more information about them as well. Okay, I think I'm going to use this one and see. Oh my goodness, we have the Lovers. You are definitely going to meet this person or come into union with them in 2025. Okay. We also have the 5 of Cups, and we also have the Tower that's being showed up. Okay. And I'll get just a few more, and then we'll start and see who exactly this person is. Okay. All right, we also have the Clear Quartz, and this is the Year of Dragon, which is the year 2024. So it could be that you met them, you know, in 2024, or something significant could have been related to Year of Dragon, or they could also be born in a Year of Dragon as well. Okay, and we also have Become Inimitable. Okay, so who this person is that this person is someone who loves you very much. I feel that you already know them, but if you haven't met them, just know that you know, someone is coming. And I feel like for some of you guys that you have been feeling like lonely, or if you have been feeling like nobody's coming or nothing is happening, because I'm saying that, you know, in your energy, for those of you guys that you picked this, there's that sense of like loneliness, because you have been in this perhaps isolation for quite a long time, and that could have affected some of you guys in a positive way, some of you guys in a little bit of a negative way, because you thought that your wishes and your dreams are not coming true with the 5 of Cups and also with the 9 of Swords. It's almost like you felt like nothing is working for you, and all the past relationships, I feel like you had also haven't been feeling fulfilled, and you might be feeling like this, like an island, like no one understands you, or even if you have met someone, then you are not with them, then what's the point? Now I feel that yeah, some of you guys, it could have been a very, very tough year for you. You know, I feel like with the 9 of Swords, they're showing that you just felt like you're trapped, that you can't get yourself out. But what Spirit is saying is that you're not alone. You're not going to be alone. There's someone here for you, and I feel that some of you guys, you already know this person. This person loves you very much, and you have been sharing so many beautiful memories together. But if you haven't met them, then just know that this is not going to last, okay? You are about to meet this person, and I feel that you guys are going to go swimming together. You guys are definitely swimming is being showed up. It looks like you guys are in the water and somewhere in nature, somewhere that's you know, I mean, look at her. She looks like she's wearing a bikini and she's just like really happy. But look at the way that these lovers are looking into each other's eyes, meaning that this love is not temporary. This is not something that come and go, but perhaps it was giving you that impression that they are gone, and you know, you will never see them. I feel that this person that you're going to meet or you're coming into union with is someone that definitely, you know, of course, Aquarius energy is coming. So I feel like they sometimes also need to be like by themselves. Like sometimes they need that, you know, like time alone by themselves. But also I feel like maybe both of you guys been feeling like lonely in your own world. Why? Because it could be that some of you guys, this person lives far away, especially South Africa is being showed up here, and it could have been tough. It could have been tough for both of you guys. Okay, but I feel like it could have been in general like very, very tough, like not knowing like what the future is going to bring, or feeling like lonely, like everybody else perhaps, you know, have their share of love, but you're, you know, sitting alone and nothing is actually happening, and the past relationships, they have all been empty, and there's nothing left. But Spirit is saying that this is ahead for you. Okay, there is a union or reunion ahead for you in a really beautiful scene or a place that they're showing. And that's because perhaps both of you guys love nature. One of the things that they're saying is that whenever you feel lonely, whenever you feel down about relationship in general or about your love life, then the best way to recharge yourself is to go to nature and let nature recharge you, because the natural world, they're saying, is a place where you can give all your worries and all the and anxiety and sadness to nature, and nature will heal you. Nature will get that from you, especially like around the trees, or even like, you know, somewhere that there is like a lake or like an ocean, you can swim in it. These are really going to be good for you guys if you are watching this and you have been feeling like this, you have been feeling like lonely. And also I feel like for those of you guys that you have picked this, you guys have actually a very, very bright love life ahead, or a very beautiful love life ahead. Now I feel like this person also is someone that could be like very famous. Some of you guys, this person could be famous. It could be in the eyes of the public. It could be that you know, they're an influencer. Okay, it could be like an influencer like in YouTube, or could be like an influencer on Instagram or other social media platforms. But in a way they have this crown, which means that they are kind of like famous. Okay, they're kind of like famous. So you might have been thinking like maybe they don't have time for you, or maybe you're not equal to them, or they're better than you, or things like that. But actually I feel like they believe that you two are equal of each other. Now if you're seeing them in this position, just know that they've been working a lot in order to get here, to get to this you know, to have this public achievement, or you know, to have this kind of like a maybe people look up to them, especially if they're a Capricorn. I feel like they've been working really hard to get themselves there. And also it could be that Sagittarius is also being showed up, and they're saying that you know, some of them, they could be into publishing, but they're showing like a digital creator, or maybe like they're actually like publishing a book, or some of them maybe they love traveling. But in any case, this person could be like a little bit sometimes like very spiritual, or like very religious, like either way. But in any case, I feel like they are someone that they have like big ideas, like they're very idealistic. Okay, it could be that yeah, like very high morals. I feel like they have high morals. Like they're not someone that you would see like they will cheat on you and things like that. It will never ever happen, because they have really high morals. Okay, but it could be that because they're in the eyes of the public, you would think like, oh, like maybe because they're famous, they might have a lot of like admirers and people, and yes, they do. But I feel like they're not the kind of a person that they would just go with anyone. You know, I feel like they totally believe like in true love. This person is someone that they choose their partner very carefully. They don't just like go for them just like that. So they're not the kind of a person that you will find out like you know, they will go for like a temporary type of a partner. They have seen a lot, okay, and that's why they're becoming like kind of like undestructible, basically. Like they are very, very strong, and that's because I feel like this person had experienced a lot of trauma in the past. Could be like they've been in a relationship with someone that it had fallen apart. So right now they're very careful who they are choosing, but they will choose you, okay, because I feel like they see something in you that they have not been seeing in anybody else. And what it is that you are someone that you bring hope into their lives. You have that nurturing energy, you have that kind of like a motherly energy, and I feel like you're someone who's like a creator as well. So even though you might not be like, let's say, exactly in the eyes of the public as much, but I feel like you're also a creator, but your creations could be like totally different than theirs. But they're also saying that, you know, with you, it's almost like there is a new hope. It's coming not only for the relationship, but also I feel like in general for humanity. It's almost like you are the bringer of the hope, and of course it's very goes along with the Aquarius energy or the star that's coming. That's another thing that they are saying, is that because it says time to birth the new with hope and enthusiasm. I feel like you bring that newness into the life of this person. And in 2025, I feel like if they have been in a karmic relationship, it's going to fall off, it's going to fall apart. But I see that it already has fallen anyways. But I feel that 2025 is going to be the year when you two are going to be in an actual physical union together. And if you haven't met them, just know that you will meet this person. I feel like their features could be like kind of like a black hair, or like kind of like, I feel like they might have a little bit of like darker features as opposed to like whiter, but it doesn't really matter, like, you know, the look. But I feel like in general they could be someone like, you know, with this type of like features, let's say maybe with like few like white hair in their head. But I feel like that's the person that you're going to meet. And if you are a masculine and watching this could be your feminine, okay? This could be the feminine that you are going to be the love of your life. And there's Gemini energy, as I said, Sagittarius energy, Aquarius, Capricorn energy, and also it could be that they are born in a year of dragon. That's another thing that they're showing. And if this is the case, they're saying that, you know, this person is someone that they can see through other people easily, okay? They're someone that they're also very straightforward, so they don't play behind the bushes. If it is how they feel, they're just going to basically not going to say it otherwise. Although I feel like it's really hard for them to express how they feel inside, but once they do, just know that it's going to be truth. They're just going to be very, very clear about it. But so far, you know, it could be like, you know, their feelings could have been like in this, you know, in this bottle, like almost, and they haven't been revealing that to you as much. And that's because also, if they are the year of dragon, then they could be like having that pride, or they just perhaps they just did not want it to tell you how much you mean to them. I feel like they're a very powerful person with the year of dragon. It could be that you met them in 2024 as well, but for majority I feel like they could be like, you know, born in the year of dragon, or something significant perhaps happened in 2024 for you guys. Now let me get a little bit more information about them, and then we will also move to the other pins as well, and see what else. Okay, what else about this person? Okay, it says you cast a spell with your existence. Magic flows brightly and radiantly within you. Oh my goodness. I feel like a lot of you guys, this person is hypnotized by you. They just feel like you are magical. And says you cast a spell with your, like, basically you are like the one and only for them. There's no other person in the whole world, even if they bring the most beautiful people in the world, they're not going to be attracted to them, because they are just almost like under your spell, you know, if you want to say it that way. Okay, what else? This says, recognize despair as opportunity. Within you, you will find the gift of awakening. So it could be that for some of you guys, yes, you know this person awakened you, but at the same time brought you a lot of sadness and despair. But they're saying that just look at it as an opportunity, because this was your awakening, okay? And you will meet them. You will actually come into union with this person. Now, let's see just a little bit more about it. But I feel like you have been in despair. You've just been thinking like, wow, like nothing has been working. Sorry guys, oh my god. Nothing has been working out in your love life. What do we have here? Wow, a lot of snake here, and we have the 6 of Wands. Oh my god. Okay, this person is going to win your heart. 2025 is going to be the year for you. There's also Pisces energy. Okay, but look at all of these snakes. This is unbelievable, but look at these 2 snakes. So yes, it could be that they are also born in year of snake, and they could be actually the same year as you for some of you guys. They could also be from like an Asian person, like they're showing Asian vibes as well. But also, as I said, there was also South Africa. There's also some kind of like Eastern, like Middle East like energy here that they are also saying. There's also showing like some parts of Europe as well. There's also some European energy, some definitely US is also being showed up that they're saying here. But yeah, I mean the Asian like energy is also coming very, very strongly, and especially year of snake that they are showing. Wow, with the 6 of Wands, this person is like, basically they are going to win your heart. So there is absolutely no doubt about it. There's victory here, okay? This is the victory in love. And you know what? This person is a kind of a person that they are going to show everyone around them that they want you, okay? This is not a person that they're going to hide it. They're going to tell everyone. They're going to like basically, you know, brag about you. You know, this is a kind of a person. And people look up to them. I feel like they're definitely a public figure that they are showing here, or someone like famous. But you know, they don't have to be like, you know, extreme. I mean, they could be like an influencer, and people just know them like by their nickname, or you know, the way that they influence certain like field. And they could be like any field, but they're talking about like publishing, traveling, law even. And yeah, like these are the ones that they are showing here. Okay, yeah, I definitely feel like they have like a black hair, okay? This person has like a black hair, maybe with like few like white, but I feel like, yeah, that's what they're showing. And also year of snake, of course, is like so obvious here. They're just showing so many snakes. If you guys take a look, unbelievable. Okay, so this is for those of you guys that you have picked this pile, okay? And remember that there's not going to be a extended reading for these. Oh my goodness, I almost forgot, because I know that a lot of you guys want to have like charms. Hold on a second, I'll give you guys charms as well. Just a second. Sorry loves, I wanted to also pick up for you guys some tarot buttons that I had, but I forgot that I have it. Sometimes I do, I put them aside, or actually with the flood that happened, I put everything on the in my luggages, and then sometimes I forget where things are. Okay. Let's get some information like about that, but first let's get some tarot buttons as well and see. Let's just like shuffle it and see what is coming. Wow, we have the World, and we also have the Justice. So they could be a Libra as well, but they're saying that they love to travel. They love to travel the world. So that's another thing that they're showing here. Definitely Aquarius energy is so like dominant here, but there are also other signs. I mean, they're showing Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy along with Libra. Okay, so that's another thing that they're showing here, and I'll put it in the side. And I know that you guys were saying that you want the charms regardless, so we will have few because otherwise it takes long. Wow, we have the Sagittarius along with Aquarius energy coming. We have letter Y, we have letter M, we have US, we have a soul bond, we have marriage. So you will end up marrying this person. And they could also be a dentist that they're showing here. And Texas is being showed up. And what else they're telling me here? New York is also being showed up. So the location could be any of these. Texas, New York. Maybe you guys are from different countries, other countries that you move to New York or Texas as well. That's another thing that they're showing here. Oh my God, and Libra. That's crazy. So they could be a Libra as well. That's what they are showing here. And so this is what they're saying. There's something about a child too. Maybe they have a kid, but yeah, there's also a child here that they are showing. Okay, so I feel like these were the ones for this pile. I hope that you guys got some information about this person. Yeah, definitely US has been showing up, as I told you guys that I saw in the cards as well. Okay, so let's put this one aside, and I'll put this one back too. And we are going to get to the next pile, which is going to be, let me just find this spot, guys. Oh my God, I'm surrounded by all these cards. Okay. And the next one is the book in the middle. Okay, so this is number 2, and okay, let me put this one aside as well. Now, for those of you guys that you picked this one, they're saying that the person that you are going to meet is someone who is very knowledgeable. And this person could be like actually someone that is like an encyclopedia. Like this person knows a lot, but especially about herbs. It could be that they know a lot about herbs, they know a lot about plants, but not only that. I feel like this is not only the area that they are good at it. They just are like an encyclopedia. This person has also could be accessing the sacred knowledge or ancient knowledge. Also, I feel like they know something about like eternal love, or like maybe even soul relationships and things like that. Now, you might be, exactly as I said for the first one, you might think that this is you, but that's okay, because this person could be like you as well. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you two could be very similar. And actually with the two choices, that the first one and this one, I feel like you two are very, very similar. Okay. And But I also feel like sometimes this person might feel like an open book, okay, but the other times not. So I feel like they have like this edge, like they have this part of them that sometimes comes out. But in any case, when you open the book, it's so fascinating. I feel like this person is just very, very interesting, with a lot of knowledge. But this is not an ordinary knowledge, this is wisdom, okay? I feel like they have wisdom. And let's continue and see what else they are going to reveal about them. There is a rose here as well, so remember that the first one also had a rose, so there is a relation to the rose, which I feel like there is that soul love strongly, like twin flame or soulmate kind of a connection that they are showing here. Okay, let's see who this person is. Wow, Venus. There is a swan. I reflect my worth in my values. Very beautiful. They could be like Taurus or Libra, because we have the Venus showing up with the swan. And as you guys know, both Taurus and Libra are ruled by the Venus, by the planet Venus. Okay. And it says success and happiness are coming. Enjoy and celebrate life. Wow, okay. And we also have brave heart. In the deepness of your wounds, you summon truth, call forth light, strength, and forgiveness. Okay. And we also have the 5 of Wands. Okay. And we also have the first house, Mars, Aries. Okay. Impression, personality, identity, beginnings. Okay. And we also have Uranus. We have the Fool, Aquarius. And it says every 7 years. And invention, change, rebellion, eccentricity, liberation, science. Okay. We will have them here. And I'm going to get more for this group as well. Okay. We also have the Knight of Wands. Okay. We also have the Magician, and there's a snake. Look at the snake. It's a green snake. Oh my God. Wow. Okay. We also have Justice. So Libra energy is coming. I feel like you guys that you're watching this could be like Libra or Aries energy. Aquarius is also being showed up, but it also could be like them. So that's also another thing. We also have the 8 of Cups. Okay. So who is this person? Is that this person is brave. Okay, this person has a brave heart. They've been going through hell, but they are coming out of it, and they have been able to heal their wounds. But this could also be you, right? Because I feel like this is you. Now, who is them? Like, who is the person that you're going to meet? Is going to be your mirror. Someone who is brave like you, someone who has been going through a lot. Someone who has had a lot of wounds, but they have been able to heal them. Also, I feel like you already know this person. It could be that you know them for 7 years, It's almost like, you two have not, like, maybe, it's been a really long time, like 7 years you haven't met them. Maybe you met them once, and then, you never met them again, or you met them and then they just got, there was separation and all of that. Now, I feel like, this person is someone that they really have high values, like they have, and says, I reflect my worth in my values. And this person is someone who is meant to show you yourself, and for you to understand your worthiness, that you're worthy of love. This person is your mirror, exactly, because the swan has like a reflection in the lake as well, and it also talks about the reflection. So I feel like this person, if you haven't met them, then they're going to show you how to love yourself. So there's this strong spiritual lesson about self-love that they're going to show you, or I feel like for majority of you guys, they already have shown you, and you have come out of this phase of perhaps lack of self-love. And right now in 2025 is going to be a year of success and happiness for you. Okay, it's coming for you guys. Now I feel like this person is also someone that has a pet. They could have a dog. They love nature, they love to go canoeing, they love to be outdoors. They're a total outdoorsy. Okay, and but I feel like so are you, you know, I feel like so are you. But the viewer, or you know, you guys that you pick this, you have the magician energy in you. There's also Gemini energy, so they could be a Gemini, but the Aquarius is coming, and Libra and Taurus, and of course Libra with the justice as well, that's being showed up. But they're saying that, you know, with this magician energy, it's like, this is 2025, this is the year of green snake, and you see how you are just like bringing everything that you want, the changes in your life, the change is coming, success and happiness. I feel like for you guys is coming. It's not only about love. I feel like just in general, you're just going to be like this powerful magician. And usually the magician has like that masculine energy, but I feel like in this case it just doesn't really matter. You know, she's powerful, she is representing that magician energy. Or look at the way that maybe for some of you guys you're wearing this like a crystal necklace even, but you see how the changes are coming. This magician is different because they're showing that these changes will be happening in 2020 with a snake. You see the snake is here, like, you know, it's moving. So they're saying that 2025 you're going to be moving towards the manifestation of all your dreams. You know, the changes that you're wanting to see in yourself and also in the world is ahead. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, this is also about love, because swan also is representation of love, beauty. It's also, you know, grace. It also talks about self-worth. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, when you you know, understand your self-worth, then you are able to move forward in your relationship, but also I feel like in other aspects of your life as well. And also, you know, we have the full energy, meaning that you're going to be just stepping into something new with a very open heart. Also, I feel that the person that you are going to meet, or you know, you already met, is someone who is very rebellious. It's very eccentric. Someone who is, yeah, they could even be into science. Okay, they could be even into science, but in any case, they have that Aquarius energy that they're saying. And also they have Aries. Okay, they also have Aries that they're saying. They could be very fiery. I feel like you know, sometimes they could be like impulsive, but in a good way. Okay, in a really, really good way that I see. But also with the justice, they're saying that both of you guys have been facing a lot of karmic issues that are getting resolved, and 2025 you two are going to move ahead. So Libra energy is coming. I mean, both of you guys are like power couple. I feel like this is strongly what I'm seeing. And with the Five of Wands, it's this person is someone who's very competitive. Okay, they want to be like always like winning, but I feel like some people maybe don't want them to win. Some others, yes, they have like some friends or people that they really love them and they want to see them succeed. But I feel like others, they will just be like watching them. But in general, it could be that they are very admired by people around them. In general, I feel like in general people really love this person, because I feel like they're not someone who brags about their successes and things like that. They love to keep things like low-key. Okay, and I feel like for a lot of you guys, you might have been, you like the viewer or the one that picked this, is someone that maybe you're leaving the past behind you because it has not been fulfilling for you. It's almost like perhaps there has been previous relationships that felt you empty, like you felt empty, like you didn't feel fulfilled, and you are going to feel fulfilled within this relationship that's ahead in 2025 that they are showing. Let's get more information about this person. But I feel like you guys are just so similar. You guys are like exactly like the mirror of each other. Swan could also be your spirit animals that's being showed up as well. And Native America, there's also like South Africa, there's also Ireland or Irish, there's also Italy, there's also like England. These are the places that they're showing here. And let me see what else, what other information they want to give. Okay, Year of Horse is also being showed up. We also have the Seven of Wands. I feel like both of you guys just love like nature, like going hiking. You guys are going to be going hiking. They also love horses. They could also be a Year of Horse. That's another thing that they are showing. And oh my God, it's like, it could be that in a place that they are, there recently could have been like a tornado or something. I mean, they're showing like Texas for some of you guys, but it could be other parts of the world as well. We also have the Knight of Pentacles, okay. And we also have the Temperance, the Sagittarius. So the Sagittarius energy is also coming. The Sagittarius that's born in a year of dragon. Okay, it could be that you two have like a huge like a age gap as well, you know, to the point that maybe when you meet them you'll be like, oh wow, this person is, you know, a lot younger than me or a lot older than me. But that's not going to stop you guys, okay? Because you guys have so many things in common, like hiking, nature, like even like horse riding. You guys might be even going horse riding. And also I feel like this person in general loves animals, especially horses. Some of you guys, maybe even you have like unusual pets like a turtle. And the way they're showing a turtle here is very beautiful. And there's also a little bit of a Pisces energy that they're showing. And Asia, of course, is also being showed up again. But especially US is so strong. I feel like here is like really, really strong. And I also feel like it could be that you guys are not very, like, you're not that far from each other, but you're not that close either. It's almost like there's like a little, like water between you guys. Like if you just like, you can go on the other side and see them. So there's a little bit of a distance, but not a whole lot of distance. But yes, for some of you guys, it could also be like it's like there's distance. Here, let's get a little bit more information about them. Okay, we also have Full of Riches. Beautiful. Okay. We also have Start Fresh. So I feel like this person is someone that they just want to start fresh in their life. They're also very meticulous, so they could be a little bit picky, like they can see little things that other people don't see. They are very, very like detail oriented, okay? But I feel like they want to start fresh with you. Perhaps you guys had a fall off, like if it was yeah, because I see like a lot of you guys know this person. Okay, and I feel like you're going to have a fresh start with them. It's just like, know that they are a little bit picky. I feel like they're very like detail oriented. They put you like under this kind of like, what do you call this? I forgot the name of this a magnifier, right? Like they can see everything. Like even like I see that they see like a really beautiful things in you that other people maybe don't see. That's another thing that they're saying. And also they're saying that there's something really like fulfilling and richness in this connection. But it's not only about, like, I feel like it's not only on a spiritual level, but also on a 3D. It's almost like you guys are going to be rich. Yeah, because I'm seeing like you guys are going to manifest richness in the material world as well, because both of you guys are rich within, and they're showing a lot of material wealth too that you guys are going to have. Very, very beautiful. The sun energy and the citrine is showing up, so that's Leo energy with two blue birds, right? And the rainbow. So a lot of like richness within this relationship that they are showing here. Okay. Now let's also get some tarot buttons as well and see what is coming. Okay. We have the Hierophant, so Taurus. We have Virgo. Wow, year 2025 is again being showed up. And we also have the Wheel of Fortune. Oh my God, this relationship is destined for you. You're destined to meet this person. And also this person was destined to awaken you. I feel like it's for both of you guys. I feel like it was meant to awaken both of you guys. But there's also marriage with the Hierophant. Yeah, with the Hierophant. There's Taurus energy coming, so the Venus that showed up, that's the energy that they're showing. And let's also get you guys some charms as well. Okay. This person could also be into astrology. Perhaps they love that, or into crystals. They could love that as well. But I feel like both of you guys are truth seekers, because in the Justice, it's interesting that she has like these lanterns instead of like, you know, like the sword is shielded, and like it's inside, like it's not like she's putting the lanterns, which is interesting. It's almost like the truth, you know, the truth seekers. Okay. And let's see what we have. We have the ring. You will marry this person. Oh my God, there's a engagement ring that they're showing here. Oh my God, happiness. Happiness and joy is waiting for you. And I believe that this is Portugal. I'm not sure. Or Spain. In terms of location, we have London and US, letter A, letter O, and it says I'm in a karmic situation here. It's hard to get out of it. So yes, it could be that I feel like you know this person, for a lot of you guys. And it says my thoughts are cloudy. We also have Sagittarius or Aquarius energy coming. Oh my God, we have US flag here. So yeah, you guys know also the location that they're talking about. And it says, I tried hard to forget about you. I even faked dating others and posted pictures on social media to show you the opposite of how I feel. Oh my God. Not feeling worthy of this love. So self-worth, right? Yes, the self-love was like, I feel like it's the biggest lesson in this one. And it says, I feel I don't deserve you. You're too good for me. So I feel like, yes, it could be that that was the reason. And this person is someone who is like, I feel like this is you. It could be that you are into like fairies or like fairy energy. Let's get just a little bit more. Let's see. Turtle. Oh my goodness. It could be your spirit animal, or it could be theirs. But also, oh my God, the Taurus. That's crazy. Okay. And the swan, no way guys, there's a swan here. Oh my God, this is just, yeah, this is just it for you guys. Handmade. Some of you guys make things that are handmade. Follow your heart. There's a plane, so it could be a long distance. Okay, it could be a long distance. But look at the turtle. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. Yep, because she's like sitting on top of this turtle, and look at the turtle. So the turtle, the swan are like being showed up, and that's the swan that showed up here as well. That's beautiful. I feel like you will marry this person. Yes, there is marriage with them. And Taurus energy that showed up. Of course, we had the Hierophant that I told you guys. There is marriage within this connection. And the Wheel of Fortune says that this is like definitely your destiny with them. Okay, and of course the letter A and letter O was showing up as well. And it says handmade, so it could be that, you know, this person works with their hand as well, like maybe they do something handmade. And follow your heart. Okay, follow your heart, and that's like the message. All right, my loves, I hope that you guys enjoyed this one, and we are going to move to the third one, but I need to take a break a little bit. Okay, my loves, now let's get into those of you guys that picked the third one, which is the lantern and the crystal. So who is it? Who is this person that's coming to you in 2025? Is that this person is someone who is very deep, a truth seeker, we could say. It could be a Virgo, actually. That's what they are showing me here, but someone who has been seeking the truth, someone who has been going within. And again, also I'm seeing this person a little bit of an introvert, although not necessarily, but I feel like strongly that this person is someone who has a very deep philosophy about life. This is kind of a person that they've been able to find who they are on a soul level. And let's take a look at this person and see who they really are. We have Cancer. I surrender to the flow. There's a turtle here. Very, very interesting, because the turtle showed up in the other in one of the other options as well. I don't know which one. We also have release your creative energies, make use of them in your life. Okay, could be someone very creative as well, especially someone that could be like into music. And we also have emotions tapestry. Your emotions are a delicate tapestry that weaves growth, awareness, and wisdom into your life. Okay, and what else do we have? We also have the Fool, karmic path, gifts, and gifts carried over from a previous lifetime, comfort zone, fall back, positions not easy but not fulfilling. Okay. And this is the south node. Okay, this is the south node. And we also have the full moon, and we have the harvest, reap what you have sown, emotions, celebrations or regret, karmic cycle, manifestation, new heights. And in Tarot, it's the wheel of fortune, it's saying. So yes, the full moon. And we also have the Hierophant. They could actually be a Taurus that they are showing here as well. And let me get more cards for you guys, and we'll get more information about them as well. Okay, we got two more. And see who this person is. Okay, we have the Seven of Wands. And we also have a number 6. And they're saying that this person is actually a healer. So they could be a Reiki master. I feel like they work with their hands to heal other people. I mean, look at that. Like, this person has their hands up, and there's someone like lying down here. So they could be an energy reader or an energy healer, actually, that they are showing here. Okay, let's get more about them, and then we'll start soon. We also have the new moon, and again, there's the full energy coming. Okay, and we also have Gemini, so they could also be a Gemini as well. And so what I'm saying here is that I feel like this person is extremely talented. Okay, someone that they also have a very good head on their shoulder. Like, basically, this person is someone that they make really good calculations before they make a move. But also at the same time, I feel like they're very spiritual. Someone that they know who they are, and someone that they know how to use their gifts. Okay, this is not a person that you can fool around with. Now, it's interesting because we have the Fool, but what they're saying is that you know, it could be that they have certain gifts that they're showing from a previous lifetime that they're coming out for them, and it could be like a surprise to them. For instance, they might be figuring out that they have actually a gift for healing other people via Reiki. I'm seeing Reiki masters or energy healers that they are showing here. And also I feel that This person is someone that, you know, they are not going to, like, let's say, blame you because of like you're someone who's emotional. Like, for instance, I feel like they are someone that they believe that there is wisdom in emotions. They will totally understand you. I feel like they're also someone that they believe that you have to go with the flow. Like, they don't like to go against the flow, but at the same time, I feel like they are very they know what they're doing, but they're also trusting the universe at the same time. So they have a lot of good qualities. I also feel that there's someone that they're going to make their intention very, very clear to you since the beginning. They're going to say what they want, and you know, and I also feel like they're going to make a lot of your wishes come true. Like, this person is someone that they love to, like, spoil you, or, like, you know, make you feel happy. And also make you feel very, very stable around them. Yes, possibly a Taurus that's being showed up, but they're saying that, you know, they've been able to master their own energy, and that's why they're able to help other people. It could be that they are in the music industry for some of them, or they have music, they're musically talented. Yeah, they're very, very creative, but I feel like they could have been doing other things rather than utilizing their gifts. But I feel like it's with the Seven of Wands is interesting because they're talking about working with crystals for some of them. So it could be that either you or them actually look at the crystal that's being showed up here, right? Like, something is related to the crystal, whether they sell crystals or you sell crystals, and this is how you are going to meet them. They're also very, very intellectual. This person is very smart, very, like, intelligent and adaptable. Okay, with a Gemini that is showing up. I feel that they're also very it could be that they're doing something that it could be like it's bringing them money, but not maybe like very fulfilling. So, you know, they have some hidden gifts that you know, it could be like activated when they see you, or it could be that it already been activated. Okay, for both of you guys, actually, because I feel like it has something to do with the gifts from previous lifetimes that's being showed up. Now, they're saying that for some of you guys, you might be meeting them at the new moon or the full moon, but mostly like the new moon is something that they're showing here. And very, very interesting. Clarifying intentions, healing. Okay, healing. They're also talking about healing, and their spirit animal could be turtle as well. They're showing turtle, and Cancer too. I mean, the energy of Cancer is also being showed up, but also the turtle could be like their spirit animal that's being showed up. Okay, so let's see what else they're saying about them. And Gemini energy also showed up, that we know. It could be someone that you have met them in a previous lifetime as well, because the previous lifetimes is also being showed up here. Okay, now let's get more information about them. Okay, we have the Six of Pentacles. I feel like this person is going to be very rich to the point that they can give other people money. Like, basically, they are going to be living in abundance, and they're also going to help other people. It looks like they are helping already a lot of people. A lot of people depend on their on their assistance, perhaps financially. And we also have the Two of Wands. Okay, some of you guys, while you are traveling, it could be that this is the time that you are going to meet them while you are traveling. Okay, let's see what else they're saying about it. Okay, we also have the Seven of Swords, and we also have the King of Pentacles. So definitely an earth sign is being showed up. It could be Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, but especially Taurus. But as you guys saw, you know, in the beginning, I told you guys there's an earth energy coming with this lantern, and especially Virgo that I saw. Six of Swords, and also we have the Hermit. Oh my goodness, some of you guys, definitely this is a Virgo. And what else they're saying about them is that I feel like this person is someone that Look at that, they're in control of their own like life. I feel like they're very, very much like someone who likes to be always like in control, but in a good way. So they're not a controlling person, but they really believe that one needs to get the hands of their destiny into their own hands. Basically, this is what they truly believe. And I also feel that you know, there's someone that, you know, if somebody wants to leave them, they'll be happy. Okay, they're not going to beg anyone to stay with them. They're that kind of a person. But I feel like when it comes to you, this person is going to be very, very interested in you, because you also don't have that desperation energy. I feel like you're like someone that you are in your power, someone who is like, I mean, look at the hermit energy that's being showed up. I feel like, you know, this person is, first of all, very much in touch with their higher self. They listen to the guidance from spirit. But also at the same time, I feel like they are very, very grounded. And that's because they do a lot of practice of grounding themselves. They're also someone that maybe they like going on a boat, or like I feel like a lot of them like to be traveling by water. And some of them, maybe they own a boat. Okay, this is how much they love like going around with a boat. They love like to go around, but I feel like they always have like this purpose that they like to pursue. It could be with, you know, they like to do it because of the business, or they like to just, you know, this person knows exactly what they're doing. And and I feel like, you know, they had like perhaps some unsuccessful relationships, but they're not going to be like crying over that. They're not that type of a person. They move on like pretty fast because they believe that life is not to be wasted. And I also feel like, yes, you are going to meet them perhaps while you are traveling somewhere. The letter that they're showing me is letter M. So for some of you guys, it could be that their name has that letter. Letter Y, letter M is something that they are showing here. Letter S as well. Okay, and let's see what else about them. So definitely, you know, like the Virgo energy is coming, but also remember that the Virgo card is the number 9. And it's the year 2025. So this is like when you are going to meet this person. I feel like they practice yoga or they do some kind of a yeah, like maybe they practice yoga, or they are like a Reiki master, or maybe they do a combination of, you know, these things. And okay, what else we have? We also have the Knight of Cups. Okay, they could also be a water sign. We also have the Star, Aquarius. Well, I feel like it could be that they got married before, that they were married before, and they have a child, okay, from previous marriage. But you know, there's someone that they are not like kind of like tied down to any situation. They believe that even the way that they raise up their kids or their children or their child is that they like them to be independent, but at the same time there's someone that they like to like basically they are not like, they believe that children should also like be allowed to be part of the adult life in a way, but in a good way. Like basically they believe that the kids needs to also learn like certain skills at the early age, like maybe like play music or like things like that. Like I believe like, you know, their kids could be like, you know, very wise themselves, right? Like it could be like it could be that yeah, there's someone that plays music for sure, someone who's musically talented. Maybe they've been playing this musical instrument in front of their kids, and the kid has learned how to do it also. So someone very, very talented. They could also be born in a year of dragon. They could also be a water sign, as I said. Yeah, year of dragon. Oh my God. So strongly they're showing that. And what else about them, Spirit? Let me get like from another deck actually. Okay, and it says tear down the walls around your heart, give and receive security and warmth. They could have a pet. I feel like they're very fond of animals in general. They could have a rabbit. But the other thing is that, I feel like this person, like you are going to tear down the walls that they have put around their heart. Possibly because of a previous relationship. They could be a little bit tough to like get into, but it could also be your heart. Perhaps you have put the walls around your heart and they're going to break it down. And we also have follow the path of your soul. Do not allow anyone or anything to stop you. This person is powerful, okay? No one and nothing really can stop them. And I feel like no matter what, they are going to follow their soul, the call of their soul. Yeah, like look at the stag with the light. It's really, really powerful. But I feel like this person also, as I said, knows exactly what they're doing. Live playfully with a light heart. Listen to the voice of your inner child. I feel like you are going to make them feel like a kid again. Maybe, it could be that when they were a child, they really enjoyed certain things with their parents. Like a parent was like playing a music, but in any case, it seems like you're going to be bringing a lot of playfulness into their heart. Like they're going to feel like a child again, like a kid again. They're going to it's almost like your inner childs are going to have a conversation with each other. Very, very interesting. And let me see what is the message from from Spirit for you guys as well. It could be that you or them have like a pet, like a bird, or like there's a rabbit here. Very interesting. Oh my God, there's a rabbit here. Okay, the observer. Okay, someone who is like, someone like they observe other people and situation really well. Like this person is definitely, as I said, like a seeker of the truth. But look at the colors even in this. It's very similar. Year of Rabbit. Oh my God, I forgot to mention Year of Rabbit is also being showed up. And it says, angels are watching over you. Relax and allow a space to open between thoughts. Observe from a quiet distance and make no harsh judgment on yourself or others at this time. Discernment may be needed for certain situations, and to be able to walk your path with wisdom and clarity, I can observe without judgment. So it could be that they are very harsh on themselves. Maybe they've been judged before, either by parents or someone, and they need to learn this lesson not to be judgmental about themselves and maybe other people. Also, yeah, I feel like, it's very interesting that it says follow the path of your soul. And here, this is exactly what it says as well. So I feel like, yes, it says they need to do that in order to walk their path with wisdom and clarity. And it says, I can observe without judgment. Okay. So I really love this. The Aquarius energy is coming, but someone is playing a musical instrument, if you guys notice. Yeah, there's someone who is playing a music, and it looks like ancient. Like it looks like a gift from a previous lifetime that could be activated. Maybe when you met them, or vice versa, a musical gift got activated. And let's also get some tarot buttons as well and see. Okay, what do we have here? We have the Hanged Man, and we also have the Star. Oh my goodness, the Aquarius energy is coming very strongly. So what they're saying is that maybe this person awakened you. There's awakening, and there's also Aquarius energy. Let's get one more and see what else is coming. We also have the Devil, so they could be a Capricorn as well. Yes, they could also be Capricorn. Now, let's also get you guys some charms as well. Just give me a second here. Okay. Let's see what are the charms. I'm not gonna get too much because this is not a full reading, but like it's not a very comprehensive as much as the Zodiac ones. But we have Texas. Oh my God. And we also have letter S, letter D, and we have twin flame. We also have winter. We also have union. We have Capricorn as a confirmation, as you guys saw. We have twin flame again, union. We also have throat chakra. We have Taurus. Wow, a lot of earth energy. So if they're earth energy, then definitely I feel like you guys are coming into union. But I feel like for some of you guys, you know this person from a previous lifetime, possibly, because we have the tree of life. And they're telling me that this is not the first time. They could also be very into sports, like playing like rugby or baseball that they're showing. They could be, maybe they love like cycling. That's another thing that they're showing. And oh my God, there is a guitar. They're very creative. They have like a creative talent that maybe they haven't been using. And there's also a rose here, which is very interesting because the rose showed up in, like the rose was in the two other options, if you guys notice. So I feel like there is a relation to that as well with the rose. Maybe they like to give you roses, but also I feel like the love that they offer you is just like this rose. It's beautiful, but it also has thorns. It's painful as well. We also have the feather. So I feel like there's also a message coming from your angels about them. So pay attention to them. Let me get some little more and see if there is anything else. Okay. We also have the ladybug, okay, for you guys. So that means a good luck in love, and says, I was afraid of getting hurt. I couldn't express myself before. I will tell you how I feel. And it says, I want us to be together, okay. So I feel like they are going to like make their intention very, very clear to you. Oh my God, this person is someone who is like, believe like they you know, they're in control of, look at the way that they are holding this. I forgot the name of it, but you see it's the same. So I feel like there's someone who believes that they're in control. I feel like you guys, both of you guys, maybe love like cycling. That's being showed up. There's also a zebra. So I see South Africa, but I also see like safaris and things like that. There's also, again, there's a Taurus energy coming. There are two hearts here as well, and it also says never give up. This person will never give up on this love. This is a kind of a person that is coming. And there is a music note. Oh my goodness, they are into music. What can I say, guys? It's very, very clear. And if you guys notice, everything is coming into pairs. There are two starfish, there are two hearts, there are two bicycles. This is crazy. You two are very similar, like extremely, like maybe even have the same interests, like in terms of music, in terms of like even some of your talents. Very, very like similar. It's very interesting, guys. Oh my goodness. Okay, Year of Horse is also being showed up. That's another thing that they're showing here. Okay, and Cancer, look at that, it was hiding. But yeah, it could be a Cancer that they are showing here as well. Okay, my loves, I hope that it helped you to a little bit understand who's coming towards you. And I hope that you guys enjoyed it. And I'm sending you guys so much love. Until next time.